All right, we're back.
Apologies, small glitch in the matrix. Luckily, we have a great IT team sitting behind us, I should say, and caught it very quickly so we could get it back up as soon as possible. I think you guys may have missed a handful of darts thrown.
Maybe.
Back in time for that bunny out of a hat.
Now. Now that 17 for a moment is in play. Now it is. Come bye.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, sorry, wrong side.
Apologies again for anyone that's jumping back on. We had a slight glitch in the matrix, and we are back. Grabbing some of our viewers back, and I think we can kick it over to the dual screen again. Looks like we have our level.
And he started off with a hat trick over there in the first slot, whoever that was. We did just miss it, but they're set up to be on a
Is that
perfect game.
Is that correct? Level 2 for King Seed? I thought that was level 3 championship.
I think you are correct. I think he changed it when he thought they were done.
Our board that we just got back, we have it listed as level 2 for King Seed. I thought that was level 3 championship.
Look, all right.
I not being derogatory or mean or any of that nature. I'm just asking a simple question. Jeez. I'm going to go to bed.
I couldn't go to bed yet.
I could.
If I go to bed now, I'm going to wake up at midnight and not be able to go back to sleep.
No.
That would be a curse. That would wreck my day tomorrow.
Majesty, I'm sorry, you heard this correctly.
What was that again? Can you say that a little bit louder for the viewers? He said, Your Majesty.
Oh, let's act like we don't already know that. The rest of us I heard struggling for it. Deanna just gets it. Couple dots out of bag in the perfect leg. We'll still have 34 to look at when he comes back. So Miss JC to the board. Finds herself a critical and crucial and powerful low ton to keep the proverbial cherry on top for Scott on the 34. And a single. Leg one to the Berghorst and company crew. Big low ton over there on board 1.
Oh, I have Facebook memories with Ryan George of last
Oh, look at us go.
year. And 4
Man,
years
whoever makes
ago
our
was
flyers
Steve.
does a good job.
Same jersey. Look at that.
Yeah, I could never jive on the size for those jerseys. I liked them, but I just couldn't jive on the size.
Yeah. Just go ahead and stop doing that. Alrighty. We're a little frozy on that board. Some neat graphics to be froze on.
Especially as he hits the hat trick. That was Chris Weinard hitting the Hattie Hat. They're starting to wheel and deal on board 1. It's getting serious.
I like that wheel and deal. Ryan and all his little cliche things that he likes to say, I like them all.
I mean, it's fair.
You come up with it.
I am a giant walking cliche in itself. So.
But you come up with some cute little things. Like, I'm not this creative. I kept our bags so I could.
Perfect. Thank you. That was amazing.
No, I wouldn't have either. Needed that bad.
Yeah, that'll get me. That'll get me through.
Exactly.
Keep me off the low blood sugar train and feeling like I want to go to Nappy Town.
Right.
All right.
So we are finishing up our final day here at the 2025 IAMOA State Dart Tournament, a.k.a. Indiana State. The lovely Ryan George, Deanna DeRozier here with you all weekend. All events today are open team, 4-man, 4-woman, 4-person, whatever you want to call or say politically correct.
Team Dart.
The left side, we've got a level 1. They are playing for King Seat. It is open and a master out on that side. On the right side, that is the level 3 championship. We are into the double dip. JC and company are defending.
Nikki at the line currently. And they're
Correct.
up 1-0. Caught it. Look at the eyebrow raise when he caught it.
Oh, could have been bad. He
That
went to
could have been
pull
really
those darts
bad.
first. Whoo! Caught himself just in time.
Big low ton on board, too.
And the crowd goes wild on board 1. Love all of the support system here this weekend.
Absolutely. What? Headphones? Are they both in there? One. Is you? Who came back here?
Not sure. Anybody in the chat drop off some Sony earbuds to us? And forget that you left them back here?
Well, they've been warned. Anybody in range? I'm clicking a button right now that makes them do something on your phone. It won.
What a weekend this has been. So many phenomenal darts.
Look at his face. What's behind door number 2?
I know. I don't even want to. I just ate
Oh,
mine.
That one's way safer.
Oh.
Oh, not inside though.
Oh, jeez. I am done. I can't. Quit it.
Should take us out and bury it. We'll take it to tournament.
Burn it.
Burned alive. Hydrogen peroxide.
Ugh.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Wags, as he's actually been called in the chat, finding 118.
Can clean this up. You have great.
Oh, it's so close.
Overachiever. Shake that off, Miss Nikki.
Oh, the 105's in play.
Now, the
Five for ball.
gentleman
Five for
on
ball.
the left side.
Oh.
Okay. Tell me.
Wait, hold on. 36. Just froze to 32.
This reminds me of like Matt Hoyne's uncle.
100%.
Like, are you seeing the Matt Hoyne vibes?
Doppelganger Matt Hoyne with a beard, with a bigger beard.
I mean, Matt Hoyne look-alike.
Bat 19.
116. Fat 19 in play.
So that saves the 32. But the 30 is in play. So a pair of 15s for Mr. Zell.
Yep.
And drops it.
Beautiful.
1-1.
Especially being level 3, and that is open, and he opts to just, nope, watch this. I'll hit the double. Fighting for that double dip.
Double bowl. Part 1. Big follow.
And the cheering section loving it. That carpet, it'll steal your dart. And I still think this is even quite a tame carpet compared to what we're used to. Grandpa Wags making a move.
Magic.
Well, Wax has all kinds of supporters in this chat. Brooke Miranda. I'm sorry, I've got Eden down here too. Whew. Low tonnin and low tonnin and low tonnin. I love to see it. Yeah, you're still first on and out by a lot. Well, the 125 can go. And
15
we'll
for Trip.
need it to go before a
And that's
freeze
why for
comes
double
into
15.
play. Oh my.
Oh.
Oh, my.
Sometimes you're the weed, and sometimes you're the weed whacker.
Those were very beautifully, beautifully thrown darts. Just outside on that 15. Just outside of the bullseye.
Circling it. Or there might be 3 dots total.
Right. I mean, but still the fallout, a 19, an 11, and a 15, it's better than the fallout I get. I miss another 1. The 2. Battling.
Nikki with a bowl.
Battling.
Nikki with another bowl.
I got a low ton over here on my side, a 104 and a 105 on the other side. $77 most definitely could go, but he is iced up, so he does need to play this safe.
14. You're safe either way on the 14. As long as you don't trip it.
Oh, or double it.
Or
Goodness.
double it.
So Miss JC's over here with her 130, which could go. And she's not iced. Double 15.
All right. Well, that settles your king seed offering.
For level 1. Flip you back over to our level 3 championship where we are on the second half of the double dip for the chip. See? Another one of your catchphrases. It just flows. It just works.
The double dip for the chip. Bowl for double 14. You go 18 for trip 20. The pros.
Oh. And you need to back that 11 up because you should definitely be pushing that button before you pull your darts.
Got it.
Should always be pushing that button before you throw your darts.
Push it in before you pull them out.
Doesn't hurt anything if all your darts register, it doesn't hurt to push that button anyway. You don't want a situation to come into play like in league. Like in league, if you push a button If you don't have a dart that registers and it causes a win on accident when you pull, it's an automatic loss in my league system. Because you cannot back that up if it accidentally scores a win.
I watched that happen at a blind draw we were streaming.
Yeah, I saw it. I was playing for another vendor in my area, and I saw it happen. And naturally, everyone comes and grabs me, even though it's not the vendor I work for, not my league. I make no say-so, but I went, huh, I also don't have a rule in play for this scenario. So let me go home and rewrite my rules real quick.
So Brent is not frozen by a couple of points. Needs it. And
Finds
reels it. 2-1. So we are getting down to the nitty of the gritty here. Burkhorst, Baukamp, Wall, and Burkhorst again have to win the next 3 in a row to hold on to their king seat.
Correct. Level 3 championship at the 2025 IAMOA State Dart Tournament.
If not, Brent Zell, Dustin Davis, Eli Marion, and Joseph Robinson are going to flip the throne on its side and lay claim to the kingdom that is level 3.
See? I like it. Flip the throne to the side. Where do you come up with this stuff?
I'm a blessed moron, I guess.
I just love it.
I'm a blessed moron.
I am here all day long. Air squat time, Ryan. I should probably be joining you. And
yeah, I think I might while I'm here. Ha-hu-wah-wah. Ah-hu-wah-hee, ah-ho-ho-ho. It was, oh, you already changed names.
Yep.
Say the last names. I'm better there.
Just outside that bullseye, but able to find one.
No, I think it was the other team.
From Mr. Dustin Davis.
Yes.
So we have Eli up, being the highest one on his team prior to this throw. Needed a little bit of makeup work, and you were right there.
One above, one below, and one just outside to the left. DZ, a.k.a. Dustin Davis. That's a big bowl. I'm still here for the T-shirt.
What's the first word?
I'm like an owl. I don't give a hoot.
Okay, I've been trying to determine what the first word is.
I love it. Big trip 20 dart 3 to make something out of it.
And Eli
Eli right back
got
in
to
that
get
one
some
too,
big
but he
darts
finds
here.
a bowl.
I mean, a respectable 65. I mean, me, I always want a ton, but I hit anything above the 50 area. I'm content with it.
If I'm a bowl in a couple of double digits, then you know what I
Yeah.
mean. That might be tough right there, hanging right over top.
Yeah.
Ops up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trip 19. He was thinking it. Retired Marine vet right there, JoJo. So Joseph Balcamp?
Yeah.
Joseph Robinson on the other side is entirely too young to be a retired Marine. You know what I mean? He got that baby face. Oh, Joseph Balcamp, retired Marine Corps, U.S. United States Marine Corps. Isn't the motto for my father-in-law told me once upon a time there was Marines never retire, they only die?
Oh, well, he was making some headway there. Those two bulls.
Big darts.
Eli's got to do something here.
His 38 is.
He finds a third.
Oh, he saves the 38, at least for the moment. So now, you got to be thinking open out, bowl first for the freeze aspect.
Stay right over there.
Trip 15. Okay, you're going to give the 12 its room. 19 3-wire. Okay. Yep. Open out, Ryan. Remind yourself of that. Open out. Open out changes everything.
And you are all iced up, DZ.
Get a pair of 18s and call it a day. $17. 9.
I mean, it isn't open. It is open out. You could go 10. You could push the button.
Go
you could
10,
do a lot of
6
things.
wire. Oh.
You could be an overachiever. So Joe with his large cheering section going on just needs a single 12.
Oh.
Overachiever.
It's a little low. So now, that is 31, so the 96 is frozen.
Correct.
28 cannot go.
Be careful. Yep, be careful.
Double 12. Double 13.
Single 8 for a 20. I mean, 18 for a 10.
But you got to get under the 12.
Yeah.
You got to get under the 12 is the big thing here.
Oh.
Oh, no.
That is
no extra credit.
Nope. Oh, honey.
So if at 19, so that we'll go to the last leg decider. And he plunks it. All knotted up at 2 apiece. Guess what? One team came to win a championship chew bubble gum, and they're all out of bubble gum.
So, as Ryan has said earlier, this will be an all skate because
Yep.
it is your last possible leg. And they are flipping to diddle, it appears.
There is nowhere left to run. There is nowhere left to hide. Everybody out in the front yard, we're going to wrestle. Let's get it on. Not a bad diddle. It's not bad. It won.
That camera footage, though, so sexy. As close as that gets, and we can literally count those holes.
We can see the deformed plastic bends from getting pounded on all week long.
Yeah.
Weekend long. You can see the frays in the plastic. You can almost see the matrix behind the board.
What is happening on our other board?
Sounds like things are
We're
happening.
Off and running level 2.
King seat. We got Corey McMacken, Darren Bontrager, Heather McMacken, spelled differently, Kyle Mass, taking on Eric Murray, Rod Sanders, Tyler Sanders, and Wade Meyer. Wade Meyer can't stay off our stream this weekend. That boy's been on there almost every single day.
It says Hot Rod.
Of course it does.
Saunders.
Sanders, Tyler.
Rod.
Or Rod, Hot Rod, Rod Sanders. Okay. Ding, ding, ding.
Process of
Elimination, those words.
Those words don't work today. We are lined up for a Hattie here. Just outside. Our level 3 championship over there is underway, chugging away. Absolute final last cannot, there's nothing left after this. The winner of this will take it all.
It's 278's got to move. Double 17. Right on top of it, they are open out, or no. Oh, they're master out in level 2? Cool.
I'm here for it.
That is Wade Meyer. Sitting 102 is a good place to be. Of course, if Dustin Davis comes up here and mows down this board, you may not feel as sunshiny when he's done, but good first start to start. He was thinking trip 19, got away from him. So 102 playing 107 there. The real story is the 188 playing the 215 here. This is JC.
A very respectful 40.33.
Oh.
It's master out. That's the problem.
It's not master out.
So the board was set up incorrectly.
Grab a ref.
Yes, I would recommend.
Grab a ref. Don't touch it. Grab a
It
ref.
seems
Don't
that-
pull the dart.
It seems that they are all agreeing.
But he can't. Should have left the dart there. I have this weird feeling he's about to walk over and say you pulled the dart. So they're giving it to him then? Are they all concurring?
They are all concurring, it appears. Oh, no.
Level 2. Ross was, I think, was on that other board, the 32 you're talking about. All right. 66 on ice. Pair of 19s. Patrick on board 1. Eight per bowl. 18 for tops. Woo! She grazed it. Wani Boo. What are our percentages? Percentages. Huh? 97? Love a big number. All right. A solid 15 here from Nikki Wall for glory. For all of it. A 5 for glory. For the title. For all of it. Oh,
My goodness,
a wire
girl.
between.
On a positive, though, the 34 cannot go.
No, it is
A
on
positive
ice
for
for Nikki.
the defending champion. Or the defending king seat, I should say.
So Joe Robinson, pair of 16s. Puts it on 8. Kind of scarily. So 46, 10-6 wire for either double 18 for tops. 19-3. Double 14 for all of it. Oh, he trips the 9 and leaves it on 1. All right, down to 43 on that side of the world. All right, a fat 15 for the championship. For it all. For glory. Trips the 2. Praise the Lord. Was that side of it. And finds the 9.
So after a very extremely long, stressful day, JC, Joseph, Miss Nikki, and Scott defend their king seat after the second round. They were in the double dip all the way to the very last game.
100%. So Brent Zell, Dustin Davis, Eli Marion, and Joseph Robinson will be your runners up. And will also receive money and plaques. Congrats to everybody. Let's take it to board 1. Casey's crew, the Berg Horse crew, yeah.
Just outside.
Heather McMackin. Maybe Macon, but I'm going to go with Mackin.
I think you're making it sound fancy, so I like it.
Return of McMackin.
And then Tyler Saunders there.
What are you adding you in there for?
I don't know.
Making it sound fancy?
Yeah.
All right, I'm here for it.
Open out.
Oh.
Overachiever.
Well, let's actually talk about it for a minute. Be blessed, because if he'd have singled 19, he'd have lost. Oh, no, they're open out. We talked about this. Sorry. Never mind. He would have taken it. Never mind.
I'm like, they're not, he's not froze.
We fixed the problem.
I'm like, my math isn't great, but you're not froze.
Might have been a bust, but it's not master. They were playing Master Out last leg on accident.
Right. Oh, it's Sunday. It's been a long weekend.
It's been a very long weekend. So right now that 69 can definitely walk the door. I would go 19 first. Just like he drew it up.
And Kyle taking that 69 clean out. 31-31 average. Beautiful, giving them a 2-0 lead. So the team of Eric, Rod, Tyler, and Wade have to have this leg. Must-win situation. We've got our next match warming up on the opposite board. And Wade having a little slow start there.
Say it again.
Yes, Mountain Dew.
I'm good on water, thank you.
I don't know. Something with caffeine. How about that? Anything with caffeine. If not, then anything at all.
Sure, why not?
A little bit of a slower start for Miss Heather also.
We salute
Wade
you.
only finding himself 44.
Unlock phone.
You have a minute, honey.
We call it the shocker.
I'll take the Trevor Sellers better.
Oh no! Yesterday I forgot to point out it's when you were away. There was one that was like.
This one might be my favorite though.
I'm keeping it forever. I'm keeping it forever.
When whoever makes it to hell before all of us, Ryan and I will also stream down there as we run luck of the draws. Yep. Kind of reminds me of like chewing grass.
Think about rolling that dip around in your lip. What are you standing up for?
Just. Oh.
You're getting old, honey.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
We're rolling boards out of here.
40 is
40's the new 30.
40 is hitting me hard. Maybe it's my lifestyle that's hitting me hard. Maybe it's all of the above. I wish I would not have noticed that. But so
As
on
he
my
bags a low.
on my other board, I have the level 1. They are warming up right now.
What is happening?
Blanket? Oh, yeah? Oh, can I get a blankie to the booth, please?
Can I get a Hoya?
Oh, that was good. I mean, oh. Oh. Slap heavy. And this is why my nickname is Slappy.
Steve Aoki, delirious. Dun, 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 dun.
Looks like the other board is getting ready, all set up and off to the races on the flippity side.
So Bulware, Moser, Wright, and Travis Jones taking on Melky, Chris Weinerd, Justin Bennett, and Mike Weigel.
So this is
Matt Hoyne Light.
The infamous other Travis Jones that I do not know.
Indianapolis Travis Jones, a.k.a.
Yeah.
T-Rex.
Oh, why is he T-Rex? I have T-Rex arms. That's what they called me at volleyball. This is a PG-13. Watch your language, sir.
Whacked him with the gaff tape.
Whack-a-mole. Whack-a-wan.
Whack-a-wan. Putting that on a jersey.
Please do. With that face. Dimples and all.
With like tic-tac-toe, whack-a-mole, whack-a-wan. He is our one and only.
He is.
But he is also the one who wandered off and left us.
I'll pour Deanna.
I looked better doing it. I looked better doing it.
Depends on what time of that and how far in you were.
Okay.
Because there was a couple of times yesterday that no, you didn't.
I wasn't even drunk yesterday.
Do not lie to all of us.
I wasn't. Swear. I put away a lot of alcohol, but I swear I never got drunk.
You then
It's
apparently are immune to alcohol.
Oh.
That's not Mountain Dew.
No, I said caffeine. Oh. Mountain Dew preferably, but then caffeine somewhere. Ryan is air guitar in his water bottle back here.
Absolutely.
Oh, what happened to our interview cam?
Oh, Steve has removed all the non-essentials.
Oh.
And we also didn't get the Don interview in. I poop-a-dooped that. Bubbles getting down in your chest, wrong way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
God, how much I like this song.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. He's going after it.
Do it.
He's going after it.
Do it. Oh. Love to see it. Heather feeling a little frustration with
Double
her darts
freeze
right
is
now.
on. Both are frozen on the right side for board one.
But that 54 will go.
Yes, it will. Or the trip
Still
14.
can go. Mr. Wade Meyer.
Miranda, which one is your brother?
And Miranda and Brooke, are you related to everybody that's here? Because they were cheering on Pappy there for a minute. Pappy Wags.
You know, I mean.
Justin. Justin is her brother. So the other board yes.
Oh, JB?
The level 1 board.
JB?
Justin and Wags. Yes, okay.
That 18 gets it done. Pink. I'll make it 2-1. Yeah, this far into the day, your lineup should be about memorized unless you've changed it. But you often don't make it this far without having a pretty solid thought process on your lineup.
Ryan is completely zoned out there.
I wanted to say something, but I can't bring myself to rap.
Zoned.
wrap my brain all the way to it. Wait. We're about to see a real piece of art here. Hold on. Hold on.
What?
JB's throwing. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
Look at this white horse jersey.
Okay. Let me sit up.
Look at the stormy blue and the lightning bolts and
Oh, I wonder who designed that.
the hand-built custom logo on the front chest. And
Must be a Ryan George creation.
I mean, maybe. I don't like to brag. Big low ton on one. So I've heard of wearing headphones, but the one thing that's catching me off right here is I don't know if I could play with big over-ear headphones. I think that would be entirely too distracting for me. Props to him for being able to do it, but I just don't know that I could. It's not a knock. I just don't know that I could.
I definitely couldn't. There's no way.
But that's also like saying I can't play in long sleeves.
I have recently learned how to do so.
I can't do long sleeves.
Well, let me rephrase that. I've always been able to do like a tight, like Under Armour type long sleeve.
Like compression.
Right. Never been able to do hoodie.
Or like
Ben
baggy
Belts
lungs.
always did a hoodie, and I'm like, how? I'm learning how to do it.
All right, well.
I'm getting a little bit more comfortable
You're better
with
than
it.
I am then.
But the big headphones I can't do.
But also I used to tell people that I couldn't play in pants either, like long-legged pants, short, because I always wear shorts.
Right.
And then a couple times where I was wearing long pants, I'm like so uncomfortable. Yeah,
I definitely can't do the big headphones. I can't even do 2 earpods. I can do
headphones at all.
1. I cannot do 2.
I don't like to wear them at all. I want my partner to be able to talk to me, and I want to be able to talk to my partner or my team or whatever.
Right. That's why I can do 1. That way I can still, not even just being able to talk to my partner, but I'm a nervous Nancy. I need to know if something's popping off in the bar that I need to duck from. You never know.
The paranoia is real.
Yes, it absolutely is. Jason Lott, it was a fabulous seeing you this weekend. What an upgrade from last year. Instead of you being in the chat with us all weekend, you just physically hung out with us all weekend instead. And we're still in the chat here.
And did a lot of winning.
Yeah. You got to be on this end this time for your interview.
Another low ton on 2. Things are getting serious.
So is Deanna.
Too dark. It's just too. Okay. Can y'all get off my tower?
Hey. There are so many, all these days in. Come on, we've done very well.
We had such a good weekend with the tower, except for when Jay Watt decided to put his bear paws on it.
Yeah, Jay Watt.
Even though, I understand the yellow sign was at your belly button level, but...
You understand that we were calling you, what were you calling him?
Jay Watt, BDG.
No, when he was playing against George, it was Harambe and...
Gojira. He was Godzilla.
Yeah, he was trying to climb the tower like Godzilla.
Well, George is Harambe, though. Wags has come alive. This is Travis Jones right here.
Okay. I was actually talking to Travis Jones a little bit outside. Oh, Jay Watt. I'm sure I will see you here somewhere.
But also, hats off to Jay Watt. He got a bag overnighted from his supplier to me and handed it to me here. Because I was like, I hit him up. I was like, hey, if I purchase this today on the website, do I get it before I leave my house for a state? And he was like, I'll just have him send it to me at the hotel.
Where's my crap, Jay Watt? Jeez.
I paid money for it.
Well, never mind. I don't want to pay for it. I want free crap.
We know. We're very aware.
I deserve it. I'm kidding.
Then I need the world, baby.
I'm kidding. Mr. Vince Melania gave me my Super Darts bag. That did have a lot of chocolate in it, but I think I ate it all. It's quite sad. Jason, what is your next event that we may run into you at?
Us personally?
I mean,
Who
I'm
knows?
everywhere, so Ryan's almost everywhere. I saw Deanna say my name when scrolling past. Yep, you sure did. I was talking about my super darts backpack. What?
You said super box.
I said super darts.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Roll it back. You just said super box. Over the air.
Slap happiness.
Oh, my stars.
Yes, my backpack. My backpack.
And then she...
Oh, Vince, don't agree with him. Vincesno Pasquale Milano. Am I saying it right? No.
Kiss it.
Yo, you should hear Vince's
Wretch?
noise.
Oh, no,
it is
thank you.
great.
No, thank you.
Get back to work, Vince. I don't know why you're working on a Sunday, but thanks for stopping in and saying hi.
All right. Big double bolt last start, sets 93. Working on trying to freeze the 88, but I don't know how close we're going to get here with the 1-2-1 in play. All right. Wags, as he's been affectionately called.
Grandpa Wags.
Grandpa Wags. I thought I saw an Uncle Wags. He's into the bowl. Trip 17 sets it up nicely. Wanted to stay bowl for 33. That's okay, too. They are open out, so he can go right at it. Oh, it rolls off the flight. Brent, you gave it heck, dude. You gave it heck, my guy. You threw some fantastic darts, and you pushed it all the way. Just in every game, somebody doesn't get it, and somebody does. So...
$67 to wrap that up. That leg, I should say.
Makes it one apiece. That's too many. It'll be looking 9-4 bull. That's why we go that way.
Oh, just outside the double 16.
Inside. He said potatoes.
And that is a level 2 for King Seed, so it is open out.
Yep.
No requirement
Nope.
to go double.
Only level 1 was master.
And he's iced up there, so trying to go 15.
So 24. Pair of 12s or a double. 109 from Mr. Wright. And he finds too many. So 84 is in play.
And they have had a
They
very,
got that wrapped up.
with a large support system behind them,
100%.
cheering them on. Love to see that.
All right, so Corey, Darian, Heather, and Kyle will be your king seat on board 1.
For level 2.
Eric, Rod, Tyler, and Wade will loop around, try to get it done.
Bless you.
We're not sure. He might have just crapped himself. I just said that live. Glad nobody's playing on 1. Just scared him off the line.
The lovely Deb Porter in the chat.
Oh, is this a Cootie Brown team?
Deb, which one is the Cootie Brown team?
Travis Jones should be Indianapolis. This should be your Indy team.
I don't
This should be
recognize
your-
those names, though, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
They had a big crew up there, man. Maybe they're new.
Beautiful location, too.
Cooties? Haven't seen it yet.
I've
What's in the to-do?
seen the pictures. That's it.
Oh.
Right outside that bullseye on all 3 darts. Goodness. And that is a huge
That's massive.
low ton to win that for a 41.75. Just impressive. Phew.
Huh? Oh, you had it opened up over there?
Starting off with a low ton. Trying to get that tied back up to 2-2. Every water bottle you can get a hold of, label comes off.
Probably. much.
Travis Jones follows back with a low, low.
Low, low for low, low. Hey, lean. Wags, get off it.
Yeah, okay. I know it's a hard. It's there. You want to lean.
Scott was looking for a little more there. Wags is throwing inspired. Wags is inspired.
He's got the biggest support system here on the stream, on the chat. I love it. I love it.
Travis said me too.
Yeah.
Senior Bennett, also known as, with shirt affectionately says JB. And there's mom talking for daughter. Oh, all the cuteness. Mr. Moser not finding a bullseye. A horse in the back of that jersey is majestic.
I was actually checking it out, Ryan.
Guess you just have to keep staring at my stuff walking around.
Goodness. Wags is... I feel like every dart was 4 holes out exactly. I mean...
That's the reality of darts. Hat trick last round, bit of a soft round this go. It happens to everyone.
Travis finding himself a low ton, being the first one to an out.
JB is firing up. Said I got your back, Wags. All right, Mr. Moser. That's more like it.
Oh,
There
everyone's
he goes.
inspired.
From a couple of soft rounds, he just need to get fired up. Get the whirling. Wags.
Still finds one on his third.
Just outside, Travis. We hide well. Right. You not know I'm the man behind the curtain?
And this level 1, so we are looking at a master out.
It is. So 169 cannot go. He can drive. And actually, the goal here is to freeze the 105, which he has done. And has cleaned up, leaving himself 50,
Set
which
himself
is majestic.
up
So
very
192.
nicely.
So the 105 is frozen. which would have been trip 19 for trip 16. But now, got to get a bowl here.
He's just outside.
Yep, just outside of it.
So 142 can go and is not iced.
Big bowl last dart.
Set himself out nicely for
So
that
now
trip 19.
107 is the number. So he basically needs the hat here. Nope. So Wags is free and clear on the bowl here to make it 2-2.
Just
I
outside.
mean, that's the best place in the world to miss. Leaves
Right.
till 16. Give it a little gusto.
Oh.
Just outside.
But 77 of Travis Jones is all iced up. Nowhere to go.
Yep. He is Elsa in this kingdom, and it is frozen.
What about it?
They're doing that.
Huh?
They're doing one. Left of draw. Draw 50.
Yeah, what about it?
That's the one that's the out.
And a big trip 19 gets
Yeah.
us all knotted up at 2 apiece.
Same day.
Yeah.
What? See, it's not fair when you guys talk about stuff and then don't include me. It's not nice. It's rude.
He's just asking about a location, if it's ours or not, pretty much.
You weren't here. Get him. You get him.
I didn't get to go out to any nice dinners this weekend, so I don't want to hear it from nobody. Thank you.
I invited you.
Yeah, and then I invited you after he invited me.
on
and
the
then I
day,
asked-
on the only day that I have an event to play. Thanks, guys. Let's invite Deanna to dinner when she has an event in
We
20
went to
minutes.
the first one Friday when I FaceTimed you from the table with Brandon and Kenny.
You
and
were
said
already gone. I don't have a car here.
that was when you walked by me with Texas
Is that
Roadhouse.
a tie?
Boom. Now what?
You walked by me with Texas Roadhouse, and we're like, okay, bye, as I come to dinner. And you said, I got food, bye. And then called Brandon and said, why don't I get to go to dinner? So that's when I immediately FaceTimed you and said, I invited you. Is this the final? Juan, is this final or is this to get to the final?
He doesn't have final or anything on
I
there.
think this is to play back to the king seat.
But this is going to be
Huh? This is
For
for
third
third
place.
place. So the winner gets the shot to go back to try to double dip. So this is your third place match. And they are
And-
going the distance.
So it's going to be, as Brian refers to, an all skate. So
Correct.
an all skate
I
because
call-
everybody gets to play.
Everybody plays.
An
all
all skate. All skate.
Like when you used to go to the skate rink, they'd be like, this is an all skate. Anybody can skate.
right, right.
Because everybody plays.
I know. Ryan's got a lot of things that he comes up
Might
with.
have to start trying to remember some of these and put them on a list, and maybe I'll slap them all over a jersey in some fun weird way. Make it look interesting.
Right. Okay. The RG2.
Can't do the RG2.
Oh, oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind.
It's on the wrong
Sorry,
side of the fence.
sorry. So great start for both teams.
Although in Vegas, you will get to see me debut something.
Okay, I'm excited. Let's
It's
go.
pretty. Here, I'll show
Here we
I'm
go.
not picky. I'll show you.
I mean, great start for everybody. Ooh, cold chill.
And then I've got it in black background where the gray is, and then it switches to white where the black is here, and then I've got it in white in the base. So I'll have 3 of them.
I like the back a lot. I mean, he is aggressively tearing these tables down in front of me.
Yes. So I apologize if it sounds like we're in a construction zone all of a sudden.
Because we
it
kind of are. Wags, I am now like your new biggest fan.
I need to meet him. Can we just interview him no matter what?
Sure, I'm down. The interview cam's gone, though.
Well, unfortunately, you won't be able to see him, but we can hear him.
That's true.
All right, Mr. Moser needs to take a deep breath. Collect himself. There's a bowl. Senior J to the bizzle. Ask him about his air guitar.
Now, that's funny because Ryan was back here playing air guitar for a hot minute with this water bottle.
Well, it was some 41, and that is my youth, and therefore it made me go nuts. Sorry. I can't help myself.
I wasn't mad about it.
I know. I had this fresh, cold water bottle, and it was...
But that's
funny that we said
fun,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Steve. Tracy Wright looking good.
That Hattie's coming in handy. Interview him. You won't regret it.
Oh, get him.
It's
I'm going to start
happening.
lining up questions right now. We'll get him. We'll make this happen.
There's the interview cam. Steve didn't take it away. It just fell. Well, it's gone now. Well, whatever. Travis Jones, a lot of legwork to make up here. He finds a bull. I mean, his partner is low.
Oh, yeah, Tracy's throwing unconscious right now. He's just up there.
I mean, at this point, they all have to be riding off some very serious adrenaline.
Some heavy energy, man. You know what I mean? It's fight or flight right now. Fight or flight. Double 19. I thought he'd gone. All right. 6 for bowl. For all of it.
And he finds it. He finds it. So Keith, Scott, Tracy, and Travis will continue.
Wags and Bulwer.
I love it. Yeah.
You're going to be a pro now, he says.
I mean, a 41.75 is quite impressive. Do you want me to?
You want to go grab Wags? I'll talk
I
to
will
him.
so do it. You
See
already
if he
know.
wants to. Don't force the man.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hang tight,
Wags.
everybody in this chat. Let's
if you
see
are
if we
a fan
can
of
make
the
this happen.
Wags, hang tight. Hold on. We're going to see what we can pull off. He might say no. But Deanna's very persuasive. Don't be shy. It's too late to be shy. No, you don't have to hook it back up, Steve. You're good. All right. Over the years.
Who do we have in here? We have Brooke's been in here. Miranda's been in here. All these people are cheering you on.
Yep.
Unmute 'em.
Miranda's my daughter's sister-in-law.
There's been a whole lot of Wirtzes and a whole bunch of other people in here been going up and down. Wags, 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 wags.
I can remember when the guy out here with Donner started this thing. I've been here 35, played 32 out of 35 years.
Good Lord.
And 4 state championships, And these group of guys I'm with today are probably the best actual team, picking each other
Sure.
up all day long. We got the king of the hill.
Yep.
We lost it. These guys we put in the loser bracket that just beat us, and they threw outstanding. I mean,
They found that next
I
level.
don't mind losing to bad darts or good darts.
Sure.
Bad darts bother me. But
Absolutely.
these guys threw excellent, and we were off a little bit on that last round, and, you know, it happens. It's
It
state.
does. Yeah.
Third place is nothing to, you know.
It's a plaque and some monies
Level one, you're
in a
you know,
tough field.
next to pros, we're there. And these guys threw like pros today, so I'm very proud of my team. And, you know, they every year they got stuff on their shirts about me because I'm like grandpa and dad and leader of the team, but it's all about them.
Yeah, well, and I mean, and I love that. But I mean, yeah, the minute you guys hit that first King Seat match, the minute you guys touched the stream, the chat became Wags, Grandpa Wags, Uncle Wags. He's the best. Sorry, blah blah blah. And then we got to talking. We were like, we're gonna interview him. But the first question I have, because it was one of the last things that was said, is I'm supposed to ask you about your air guitar or broom.
It started over a Scorpion song. Well, it actually started at a truck show one year, and there was a sign out front at the PBR bar in Louisville. We was
Okay.
at the truck show, and it said, "Free air guitar with every beer." And my buddy said, "Hey, there you are, free air guitar with every beer." So I posed, and he took a shot. And after that, our local bar has croquet every month, and they give me a broom when a certain song from the Scorpions comes out, "Still Loving You."
The main song from the
That's
Scorpions comes
my
out.
favorite band
There
of
you
all
go.
time.
That's
and,
great.
And I just get up there and play it because I've seen them 5 times in my life and love the music. So, but they, you know, I mean, it's like I'll walk in there. I'm not playing broom night. I ain't doing that, you know, and song comes on and there's a broom in my hands. And so I got to get up on the chairs and the guitar lick. And at 60, they won't let me retire, damn it.
No, you're the patriarch of the setup there. So
Yeah. You know, I mean, come down here to play every year. You want to be the best.
sure.
My goal when I started playing was I watched the pros every year throw, and I wanted to be like them. I wanted to throw as good as them. And we won level 1 in '07. And Donner asked us to go to Vegas, and we went out to Vegas, and we was 9th in the world, our team. And I mean, it was a big deal, but we come back, we had to play pro for 4 years. Well, after 2 years, they dumped me and my best friend because we weren't good enough to compete against them. I mean, we compete, but those guys are just another notch above us. But every year I try and get back to there, you know, because that's where you want to be. You don't want to. That's the ultimate goal, is to, you know, be the best. And I brought a team down this year that I thought we had a chance to win, and we were level 1, and it's like, okay, it's tough. I won it one year with some really good dart throwers. We got to do this, and they stepped up. They were a total team. I mean, picked each other up all day long, and third place sucks, but we'll take it.
But the ride was beautiful.
We'll take it. They're a great team. I love them, and we'll be back next year. At 61 next year.
Good.
So, and it'll be my 33rd year out of 36. So.
All right, Wags. Well, I appreciate you coming back here to
Hey,
talk to us a little bit.
you know.
Everybody, we couldn't ignore the chat. Look at that. That's
These
you,
people
bud.
are-
That's all you.
Yeah. Well, there's that manager of the bar that I throw out of, and like I said, my daughter's sister and her sister-in-law, Matt Haynes, a great dart thrower out of Lafayette that I played with many times, and We're a family down here.
That's perfect.
That's why I come every year.
It is a family reunion.
Scotty from Kentuckiana Vendors, I remember when he was the #1 thrower in the state of Indiana, and we got to be friends back then. And it's like every year you look forward to seeing people that you haven't seen in a year.
Sure.
And you want to see them, and up north, everybody, you know, I mean, from all over the state. I can't take 3 steps without somebody saying, "Hey, Wags, oh, how you doing?" You know, and it's like somebody you know you ain't seen in a year, and it's the camaraderie, and we're all friends. We have fun, and it's good competition. Like the guys that just beat us, we all hugged each other. We put them in the loser brackets. They give us a hug for, you know, when we beat them, and they're great people, and then they beat us, and you know what? They did it. They owed.
Well, and they clicked on it. They threw well.
They threw some damn good darts, and that's what beats you, you know?
Yep.
I'll never mind losing to damn good darts like they threw.
Amen to that.
And we were right there, just
a skosh short.
1 notch off.
Yep.
So, thank you.
Thank you for coming back. That is Wags, ladies and gentlemen, who's been obviously a friend and family favorite.
If my wife hears that, she will fucking freak out.
Well, then make sure she does.
She will never come down here because she said we've been married 25 years, and it was guys' weekend back then. And I played down
Sure.
there 30-some years before we got married. And I said, guys' weekend out, you know. So then girls started playing, you know, the wives started coming, and, you know, it used to be almost all guys.
Mm-hmm.
Guys' weekend out. Guys' weekend out. It used to be, but you know, men were playing and the girls said, come down and watch her play. I said, no. And I'm like, why? She goes, why do I want to watch you go to Indy and do what I see you do every freaking weekend up here? Another is drink beer and throw darts. Why do I want to go watch you do the same thing? I go, it's really your weekend away from me.
That's what I told my wife the same thing. I said, she's got 3 kids and I'm one of them. She got rid of one of the kids for the weekend.
Yeah, this is really your weekend, not mine.
Yep. Yes, sir. A pleasure. Pleasure, Wags. Thank you so much. Well, absolutely. I look forward to it. There we go. All right, that was Wags. Hero to the people. Yeah, it's right there. Are we on both boards?
Yeah, both matches are up to date.
Okay, they're cruising in. Everybody's warming up. Okay, cool. Is this the last 2?
I mean, I think one's for 3rd place, and we got 3rd and finals. I think one's the 3rd place and one's the final.
Okay, yeah, one is the final.
So they'll be right back up. Whoever's on that 3rd place, right back up.
So did you ask about the air guitar?
I did.
And?
All I heard was an hour from that direction.
So he was at a truck show in Louisville,
Okay.
and there was a bar down there that had a sign that said free air guitar with every beer purchase.
Okay.
So he did it as a joke. So he was like, yeah, you get a free air. So he did it. And the guy took a picture, and it kind of became a thing. So his favorite band of all time is Scorpion.
Okay.
So now at his local establishment, when he's playing, if one of the Scorpion songs, and particularly the well-known Scorpion song, basically their one hit, they will literally like walk out, hand him a broom, and they literally like have him stand on a chair for the guitar lick, and he air guitars the guitar lick from the Scorpion song. So it was. Still loving you.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, that is a fantastic interview. See, I told you his name was fun. That's Kenny's real name. Oh, and we're off and running on 2.
So board 2 is
Austin Denny, Justin Wilson with a Y, Luke Atkinson, and Zach Slosser. Playing Eric Murray, Rod Sanders, Tyler Sanders, and Wade Meyer that we saw earlier.
So we
The Robinson
level
boys.
level 2 match, a 501 open out at the 2025 IAMOA State Dart Tournament, aka Indiana State.
Wait a minute, Helmer wasn't here this weekend.
No, he must have just been doing a lot of watching. That's the only thing I don't like about our setup right here is when I'm watching from my phone, I can see that my friends are on, where I cannot see. I see there's 117 people on, but I cannot see who is on. You're more than welcome to. It has wheels. It has wheels. Mm-hmm.
But now that was a pretty memorable one, and he seemed pretty enthused, and I can see the love and the appeal for everything that is Wags. He has been here 33 out of 35 years. Indiana
Wow.
State.
Wow.
He knew Scotty back when Scotty was #1 darter in Indiana.
Okay.
So he says next year he'll be back. He's 60 now. He'll be 61 next year when he comes back, and that'll be 34 years out of 36, or 33. Yeah, 34 out of 36. Yeah. Yeah.
Give that man an MVP trophy
Like
of some
we need to name
sort.
an event after him or something.
Absolutely.
Or a participation award for, most games or most years played or something. I don't know, something. And call it the Wags Memorial Trophy.
Absolutely.
No, that's something you need to pitch to your people right there. If there was something worth pitching, that's a pitch. Where's Sean at? Papa.
Sean.
Papa. Big bull last dart. And I do believe Brooke Works is referring to his wife. Because she's like, if my wife sees this, she's going to freak out or hears this. And now I almost want like a reaction video. But they're all up in Lafayette, so I don't know that stuff. Anybody that wants to, friend me on Facebook and let me know how it goes. Or get me a video of Wags doing air guitar at the bar.
Oh, that'd be great.
I would cherish that for forever now, knowing having talked to him.
So off and running, digging the Kaboom jersey. I'm interested to see what's on the back side of that.
Marvin the Martian.
Love it. So Mr. Hot Rod here.
How hot is the rod? Will he find the bull? Just a skosh outside. Well, Miranda, it is Ryan George on Facebook. Just look for a fluffy guy in a dart jersey. That's my profile picture. Oh, one's
Yes,
here.
let's pop it over to the dual screen here as we have the level 1 championship on our other board.
Get rid of all the explosives.
Explosives. My ketchup.
Well, yeah, you step on it.
Oh, my ketchup.
Right under you.
Oh, the carpet's trying to claim a dart. We've got Wade over there, only able to find one bull. Our level 1 championship is open in master out.
Why is Carnine still here?
Carnine is actually currently moving dartboards into the other room.
Oh. He's working. Got it.
That may be part of Associated's.
Offer to help? Or
Yes. And that it's not an offer. Vendors have to send crew members to help or they are paying fines. So you can choose setup or tear down or pay a fine. Take your choice.
so go with set up.
He may have chose the tear down option because he knew he was already here.
There.
Kind of make it. Got to just hang out a little bit later. I mean, my crew members came up on Wednesday to help with setup, so. think we have a equipment malfunction on level 1 championship match. May have had to change a tip or a shaft or flight, never know. And right back at it, just outside the bull on all 3. Where on our opposite board, we are finding 2 bulls at a 14 to set yourself on first look at an out.
Big last bowl. What? 100 or so out in front.
Finds a bull on our level 2 match to help ensure his partner sitting on an 83 is not froze. Wade needs a decent round here to help try to close that gap. Nice little low ton. We'll have the first look at an out.
Change names on the left board. He told us that he did change names on the left board. Juan, are our names on the left board accurate? This board 1? Tracy Dunn is saying they are not correct.
Oh, I didn't even see that comment. Thank you, Tracy.
He is double checking that right now. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, JB and them are not a sty key. Now it should be Bullware and... No, I told you Tracy won. No, I said we were interviewing Wags.
Regardless, let's get that corrected.
Thank you. And here on board, Numero Dos, Justin with a Y. Wilson, not to be confused with Scooter Wilson.
I haven't seen our friend Scooter in a hot minute, and I feel like I was seeing them a lot there for a minute, so. Looking to clean up that 97. Double 14 will do it, and it is master out, so he will have to hit the double 14.
Steve is over there negotiating them sliding one of the boards into the back of my car. Thank you.
Is that right?
No. But it'd be funny.
Scott Moser defining himself at least one double bull. Definitely needed that.
Wilmington.
They did. Yes.
Too funny. Big Bull Dart 1 and 3.
Our Schaefer Tech friends in here.
I'm not sure what we're waiting on here.
Our level 1 championship, I mean, we may have needed, restroom break or something of those natures. Yes, I see Scott Mosner walking back over here, so may have easily been a restroom break. They've been at it for a minute, and they're playing back-to-back matches right now, so not much of a break in between when you get down to the nitty-gritty.
Fair enough. Now Zach walking away from the board.
Oh,
Mary
Mary.
Brummett.
Mary is going to be your new bestie.
Oh, Mary, if we need to be friends on Facebook and talk about things and everything else in this world, fine with me.
And Travis Jones finding 1 bull for our level 1 championship. His team is down 1-0 as of right now. And they will be the ones attempting for the double dip. The support that is still here hanging out, watching friends, families, and loved ones playing. Love to see it. And there is our bunny out of our hat.
Bunny, bunny. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Bunny.
Fighting a bull on the 3rd dart. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Bull for a bull here. Almost bags the 3rd. Well, Mary Brummett and I just became friends on Facebook, and I don't think I've ever been more excited in my entire life.
Yeah, you gonna be able to clip some of this stuff and maybe make a video
I'm gonna get the YouTube login from the boys and go in there, and we're gonna
have some
have
fun with this.
Fun times. $1,000,000%. I think I just felt the buzz. Travis Jones finding a pair. Just find one bolt. Reminder, this is the level 1 championship. Brock, Damon, Daniel, and Zach are the king seat. Keith, Scott, Trixie, and Travis are trying to dethrone these boys. What's up, Rhino?
Thank you. Great job. I sat there and watched all my streams and everything else. Good job.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good job.
Always appreciate the love and the support from the players. Till you get back here and you actually have to do it on your own for days on end. You don't realize how mentally and physically exhausting this can be.
I joke with people all the time that it's remarkably crazy to me how tired you can feel after sitting in one place and not, necessarily moving a whole lot.
Correct.
We should get standing treadmills.
Yes. But I did have a young lady, and Travis Jones, with the bunny out of the hat to really put the pressure on his opponent. Jason Watt, you're lucky you're cute, buddy.
How do you know he's cute? You can't see him eye to eye.
That's true. I'd have to stand on a chair, and I'd probably still be shorter.
You got the clouds covering up. You gotta traverse.
I could see it when he was sitting down for the interview.
Fair.
He was
Okay.
at my eye level when he was sitting down.
That's fair. That's fair. Thanks, buddy. We do appreciate you. It was great to see you this weekend. Great to talk in the interview a little bit. Great to hear the passion in the voice, bud, because that's one thing I've always kind of admired about you is you're a guy with a lot of dedication and a lot of want. So it's always been something that's been pretty impressive. So happy that you were here this weekend, and happy you had a pretty good run of things.
Needing a bull, and he is just outside for my level 1 championship. Level 2, rocking and rolling. Still on the game 1.
Leg. Yep.
Travis Jones just surrounding that bullseye, but unable to get inside.
So the 145 is in play because Travis did not get low enough to freeze. It's a big bowl. This
That's
could
a
make
huge
a big
bowl.
difference right here.
And that's an even bigger
Yep.
bull.
Does grab a pair. Would have loved to have been able to take the shot at it. But the 18 can go.
It is master out, so he will assumingly be looking at a double 9. Oh, he looked at it and he found it.
connects.
That's going to tie everything up 1-1.
Oh, I looked down the last time I watched it. It was like 3:30, and looked back at it, and it's almost 7.
And we've got a win on board 2 for our level 2 match.
Sanders took the W.
Yes. Sorry, that is Tyler. 1-to-1 match over here. We are so I've got Wade Meyer up, and he is coming out firing on that bullseye.
Justin all the way to the right there. Pushing back across. This could be in game 3 then?
Bailey DeLong, it is highly possible. So it'd be tied up on both boards 1-to-1.
Okay, I'll go. I'll go with it till we find out we're wrong. I'm here for it.
So Wade Meyer just cannot find a bull on his side. While the level 1 championship is surrounding and all in it. Along
Big
with,
hat trick for Justin Wilson, though.
I believe that was Austin Denny.
Oh, was it?
The back of his jersey said Denny.
Oh,
So
I just saw.
I
the
don't know
corner
that
of it,
for
and I thought-
fact.
I think they're wearing the same jersey. I just saw the
Okay.
corner of it. I apologize, then, Senor Denny.
Oh, Bailey DeLong also. That's Austin Denny.
Okay. I just saw the corner and didn't quite catch on. That's what I get for working on a glance.
Oh,
Switching matches mid-toss. Oh, she's defensive.
Oh, well,
yes.
congratulations.
Fiancé. Ooh, counselor.
Do you have a date picked out yet?
I like save the dates. I'm also, since you're in the state of Indiana, I am ordained to marry you. I can commentate your wedding.
I love it.
true.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We're firing on all cylinders on both boards. I just the pew pew of the bullseye. I just keep hearing.
Another, wow, and we got ourselves a 180 on board 2. Shoo-wee.
Yeah.
October 18th, just after my birthday.
Oh, and just before my birthday. Really, probably about directly in the middle.
So here's the deal. She's great at weddings, and like I said, I'll do it for free. Just feed me. That's all I ask. But in all
Wade,
seriousness, congrats on your upcoming nuptials.
absolutely.
It's fantastic.
Love to hear it.
Love to hear about love. In this crazy world we live in, love is what we need.
I mean, my schedule is clear October 18th.
Wait, why does that feel like, is that the week after NATO?
That is the week after TOC.
So 2 weeks after NATO. NATO is on my birthday.
And that is
Right?
a huge Hattie from Tracy Wright. NATO is the day before your birthday.
The weekend after or the day after my birthday. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know what I'm doing in NATO all weekend long. Ron Tompison is home. The sleeveless wonder. Big Ron Donald.
I love him and Rhonda so much. Or Robin. Jesus,
Robin.
Rhonda. Robin.
Hello. Hey, Rhonda. It's Robin. Just think How I Met Your Mother. Robin.
I love that show. And Wade Meyer still just trying to chuck away and get himself a bull. I mean, he's not far behind everybody.
Problem is his partner is about to feel this really cold feeling
A cold front is coming
creeping
in.
up their spine as of right now because he is 120.30. Yep. So 231 is the number. So 13 points frozen.
Oh, Ron, absolutely. Pick an event. I'm sure I'll see you Vegas. Are they going to Vegas again?
Yes. He's going to Darts Live.
Oh, that's right. We already discussed that. But that's only that's all Fremont, so we can walk over. I did last year, if it's as long as it's the same weekend, which it was last year. Tracy Wright getting a nice low ton. Gonna have a first look at an out.
Well, the master out in play. The 170 will go.
On our opposite board, Wade Meyer has got to hit something large. Finds
grabs
himself a bull.
One bowl, but is still 165 is the number, so he is 6 short of unfreezing his partner. 8 per bowl. I would have gone bull there. So 53 cannot go. Tracy Wright daggers the bull to make it 2-1.
So our level 1 king seat has got to win this next one, or we will be starting for the double dip.
Wade needed to get to sub 102, and he did not accomplish that. So Austin needs a bowl and connects on a bowl. I'll make that 2-1. Travis splitting it to find a bowl. He does not. Starting to run on fumes a wee bit. Cannot tell a lie. Juan and I joked about saying we would maybe split the day if we were going to run till 8. But then we thought we were in such a good place way earlier. We were like, nah.
It always starts off strong.
And tapers off. Nuts. All right. Mary's loading me up with videos. I'm literally looking down every few seconds and ping video, ping video, ping video.
I love it.
I'm going to put together a WAGs collection
I love
a
it.
commemorative Wags video and send
Absolutely.
it up there to them.
Travis Jones finding himself a bunny rabbit.
Bulls. Who's head?
Oh, Mama Kim.
Mama Kim.
I love her.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone loves that woman, as they should. We
Yeah.
got one over here, too, Mr. Sanders. There's your bunny. I guess it picks it at random.
Yeah, I don't know the mindset behind why it gives you a bunny sometimes and the 3 bulls other times.
Yo,
We
no say.
and Tracy Wright. No, Scott Mosner. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Scott's with the American flag hat.
Finding
and
himself
Tracy's
a low
taller one with
ton.
the backwards cap. Mary, you send me whatever you want. I genuinely think I'm going to try to clip them together into a video, like a commemorative video, and I may even set it to music, the Scorpions song that he loves so much, and I'll send it back to you. That might just happen that way. Maybe even clip some of the darts from this weekend if I can.
Oh, there you go. Even better.
Interweave.
You've got enough footage for sure. Wags was up here a couple matches in a row.
It's weird. I just heard a cricket game go off. Much needed bowl. Getting himself out in front. Big darts. Fighting back against the possibility of going to the dip. Now this 416's got to get up and ride so his partner can breathe. They're chasing you down. Meanwhile, over here, one above, one below, just over top for Zach.
Travis can set him up with a nice out. And a 134 will go with Master.
You tell Miss Addie that I loves her.
Scott, always agree, getting beat by the ladies. I believe that was Machine Gun Michelle and Haley Baylor that took down Brian Drew. Need to make up some groundwork here. This way, if your partner gets a look, you don't risk the freezing when you're level 1.
351 is the number right now. That's if the 134 doesn't go, but 351
It is Master
is in
out.
trouble now. It won't go. 20 to set up the bowl. Close enough.
Doesn't go, but it definitely makes that 126 not able to go.
Yep, 26 cannot leave the building now. And oh, he's on too.
Yes, this whole game he has been on.
Right back to it. Oh, flighted right off.
I just heard the cricket in the background now. I'm
Right.
like, wait, what?
Yep. Makes us go, huh? 13.
You are front runner. You don't need to worry about a freeze.
Oh, but 13 makes me so nervous. It's safe in the singles if you don't trip it, but it's just so sketcherdoodles. Oh, all right. Travis, 65, 15 bowl. If you happen to trip it, it becomes double 10. Bullseye. To push it to the dip. And he connects.
So that will be game one. We will be match one. We will be heading into match two for the double dip.
The tower got turned. See how it's off center now?
Yes. Oh, no.
This is what makes me nervous about leaving that 13. So Zach here.
146 plays.
It does. It's a doozy. But it plays.
Open out. Just set yourself up. Get you a field goal right in between them, out all around the outside of that bull. Mr. Hot Rod Sanders. I like the U apparently.
You do. Just think Colonel.
Chicken.
You just ate.
Green beans.
Oh, green beans does that.
Macaroni and cheese. Mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I don't need the chicken. I need the side dishes. All of the side
You
dishes.
just need the family style.
I'm here
food.
for all of the sides. Yes, family style, please. For me. Just me. Bull.
Is in
Set
play.
yourself up.
He's
Double
in play.
17.
Oh.
Okay. A little over.
Biscuits.
Doesn't do any kind of frigidness for anyone. And that single 13, he stayed right smack dab in the middle of it, in the red.
And we're at 2 apiece.
So, all
So-
tied up. So it is your family game or your all skate.
Hey,
or
Juan. Can you bring board one's zoomed in cam a little left? Somebody apparently twisted the tower, probably when leaning on it, so it's a little off kilter.
just a smidgy.
Just a skosh-a-dosh. I'm having so much fun because Mary is still sending me videos,
Good.
and I could not be happier.
So much content. The more, the better. So Juan is adjusting our camera for our level 1 championship. Brock, Damon, Daniel, and Zach are sitting king seat, but Keith, Scott, Tracy, and Travis just took leg 1. So we are going into the double dip. They are right by me, so I can hear them. They have all chosen, opted to go have a cigarette before they commend the double dip. So we will kick it over to our other board, level 2 of the Austin, Justin, Luke, Zach, Eric, Rod, Tyler, and Wade, all tied up 2-2. This is for third place. We are counting holes.
There, you mean level 1? Level 2 is playing right here. They just diddled to play the last leg.
Level 1 is smoking before they come in the double dip.
They're going to start the double dip when they come back in. They're not up on our boards. So, find out for yourself, Juan.
Yeah, Juan. Jeez.
I feel like I've been stretching my belly into your face the whole weekend, so I'll apologize.
Okay. And that is a huge start with the Hattie. So Wade Meyer having a little bit of a slow start in that last game, but really picked it up towards the end. And finding a bull with his third dart. So I like the color scheme of this jersey also. I see part of our level 1 championship match making their way back over to this area. Are you watching Mary's videos?
No, I'm giggling at you two.
You told me I have to keep him awake.
I know, and you're like, no, because I'm going to be asleep. What might keep you awake is her drooling on your center console.
Snoring.
Yeah.
My snoring will keep you awake. Tyler. Finding himself a low. We'll just do some jumping jacks before we leave, Steve. Zach Slushy Slusser.
So do we have an approximate on how many are left?
The match,
After the two we have.
and then one more. Championship at their place. Yeah, they're playing for third, second, third. You know, to go start.
So our other levels are completed. We're just down to these two levels.
1
Okay.
and 2, and 2 is playing for third, and then they go back to
Correct.
They're going to come back and play for the one position, then we're done. That's the way it's been for the last hour.
DC, the answer to that is no.
Oh my God, I was gone all day, came home, and you two were still on stream. Do you people have homes? Yes, it's called this hotel.
It's called I Should Have Stayed Another Night.
I always say that every time.
Actually, on this one, though, I'm not too worried because it's about 45 minutes, 50 minutes home. This is the easier one. Yeah, might see it Monday.
DC, the important part is streaming the finals. The finals matches is what most people really want to see.
It's for all the bananas. It's for all the
Correct.
cookies, the marbles.
So if you have noticed all weekend, this is why we don't start the same exact time that they start.
Yes, we come in later so we can be later.
Correct.
We could always come in 10 minutes before they do and then leave, a handful of hours before they do. But then you would be like, but the finals. And
Yes.
we want to show you the emotion, the danger, the excitement, the heartbreak, all those things. As Austin finds 74 on his visit.
Are we? But DC, we do appreciate you hanging out with us most of the weekend. Your suggestion on that black background really did pay off. I do think it pops.
And we've gotten several compliments on it since.
Yes, we definitely have.
Hey, I'm stuck in commentary.
Car 9.
I heard it.
Did you?
Oh, that was a little girl laughing.
It sounded like the bunny popping out the hat laughed though. Did it not? Or am I crazy?
No, it did. It
Okay.
definitely did.
So 153 can go. It is possible. You're just outside that bowl. Slight correction then goes a little high on it. You've got time. Nobody else is looking at an out right now. Wade could set himself up for a beautiful out. That first dart will definitely help, as will the third dart. Respectable 140. Partner just peeking around that tower. Let me pop it over here to my dual screen because I'm hearing darts behind me. Okay. I thought out of the corner of my eye I would see them moving, but I guess not. Can you adjust the camera again a little bit, Juan, please?
For favor.
Por favor, mi amigo.
Perfect.
So, we are 2025 IAMOA State Dart Tournament, a.k.a. Indy State, in Indianapolis, Indiana. To the board on the left of your screen is our Level 1 championship. You have a team of Brock, Damon, Daniel, and Zach. They are sitting king. But Keith, Scott, Tracy, and Travis won the first match, forcing them into the double dip. On board number 2, we have level 2, which we are playing for third place.
Question is, do you think I can hit
Yes,
Sean?
I hit someone.
Hold on.
I wasn't sure if it was Mike, Steve, and Darian or
That's enough water.
Scott and Sean. I'm just going to duck like I'm not over here. Oh, that stupid
curtain.
Throw a battery
Darian, I
at
need
him.
that back. Try again. Okay. Move. He ducked.
So, back to my dart matches. Level 2 is playing for third. Iced up right now. Hit the button. You have open out. Hit the button. Hit the button. Okay.
It's the 6, you say?
Now we're getting money thrown at us? Okay, make it rain.
Raining quarters over here. I had it in my hand.
Throw quarters. I got a whole pack of batteries. Let's go.
This has to be on a new. Has to be.
I'm sorry?
This has to be a new leg. Or did they just start?
Yeah, they just started the double dip.
Okay.
This is leg 1 of the double dip. Apologize. The tournament director is throwing quarters at us. No.
Walk up, just plunk into his nose. Big old hat trick on board 1.
Clutch hat trick
Saying
on
fight.
board 1. that is going to put him first look at an out. Why his opponents are both in the 300 club right now. How many people are on the team there bringing us a stream? There is 4 of us total.
2 of us talking. 1 of us kind of sleeping, and and 1 of us out listening to
Socializing.
Car 9 ramble.
Yes. Steve handles the bulk of the setup is the mastermind. Came up with a lot of the concept, a lot of the technology for
engineer of the
things.
group.
Yeah, the engineering of the group. Ryan does help with setup of the techie computers, monitors, stuff back here that I really know nothing about. I do my best to help Steve set those towers up. Typically, we have a handful of dart players.
So Sanders won that. So they will move on.
So your
And they
team,
so then the Austin Denny, Justin Wilson, Luke Atkinson, and Zach Slusser, your 3rd place team. Eric, Rod, Tyler, and Wade are going to move on to try to double dip the king seat.
correct? Yes, so we have the mastermind behind us. Juan Valley handles. He's created the actual what you're seeing, where the different boxes, the different blocks, pretties it all up, adds the logos and the colors and all that lovely, jazzy stuff. Helps with the sound. Ryan talks. Deanna talks.
Entirely too much for my own good most days.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow I will be probably close to voiceless, but that is okay. Anything to watch Car 9 act like a fool. Hold on, keep dancing, Car 9, keep dancing. Let me get my Snapchat ready. Go ahead, Car 9, keep dancing.
So 84 and 40, and we're at a. I mean, you need a commanding
Actually, no,
round.
let him throw quarters. No, he's not now, but I said let him throw the next one because this is what's going next. I'm going straight to A-bomb.
Yeah, we.
We're going atomic.
Oh, just wired that double. Our screen is currently froze, so he's sitting at a 35. Now a 32. So he set himself up nicely for the out. Yeah, so couple, I don't know, three or so years ago, I do work for a vending company in the Cincinnati area. I run 2 to 17 tournaments a month, it feels like. So we were playing with the whole concept of the stream thing and trying to get it off the ground and running. And so Steve and Juan came and set it up at my tournament. I gave them an area they could do. Ryan was coming down all the time to play and just got this wild hair. He decided he wanted to sit back and hang out with them and talk.
Looked at me and asked me if I wanted to be a guinea
fell in
pig.
love. And now we can't get rid of him. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
You could.
Not at all. Wouldn't trade you for the world, honey. It's a package deal. Now,
That's some big darts happening right now. We have
He's,
ourselves a good old-fashioned slobber knocker.
that was beyond. You had
Brought
the
some wrestling in
so-
for you, Juan. There you go. I need to appreciate
so
it.
clutch.
Kyrie is still here. Good Lord.
Seriously?
He just walked out the door. But, I mean, he's got a lot of his Lafayette friends still here playing.
That is
Matter
true.
of fact, he might be leaving with that Lafayette crew right there.
I do believe in another life, Juan has commentated. Was it MMA?
He used to do an MMA
Did you
podcast,
used to commentate
right?
MMA? Yeah. So Juan does have some experience doing that too on that end. So 96 can go master
Yes.
out, and you're not froze.
All right. So the 82 is golden. Bowl for double 16 is ideal, or trip 14 for tops.
I say, and his darts have been on.
Been in that bowl heavy. Now he needs the double 16. Oh, get that inside
Wire.
edge to give yourself the 8 for the freeze.
Oh, the
it
stupid
skipped.
wire. Oh. It is level 1 championship. He went bull 18, but it is master out. So it's going to be a bust because you cannot leave yourself on a 1. Not sure if we were shooting for something else or
They're
forgot it was
just
master
warming
out.
up on 2.
So the 9 definitely can play.
Oh, he went trip 3.
Going for that extra credit. Like to be part of this conversation over here.
I wouldn't.
That was sarcasm. Okay, 83 goes. No, 83 does not go. I apologize. 83 is frozen.
They're double. Well, not now double, but it is frozen. The 69, if it gets back around, will be in play. Unless he gets down to where their 2 scores combined are less than 22. So that's why you need to go on the inside wire, even if it's got to be double A. But he connects.
Ba-boom. Ba-boom.
I'm going to bounce that for time.
Whoa.
Whoa,
whoa,
whiplash.
whoa.
Whiplash.
Take a peek at the other board real quick. Dual screen. See what's going on.
Dooley, still warming.
So Sean. The wall, see if it sticks.
Throw it at the wall and see if the noodle sticks.
All right.
I didn't know if there was like a preset thought process. I didn't know. I mean, she threw it. She threw it.
I haven't thrown anything, sir. Nice try.
Yeah, I know, because if you thought it, you'd hit me.
See?
Ooh. Pew, pew. All right. Tournament director over here is giving us an update on how
On
the
life is
entire
enough.
weekend has gone. Of course, always excited to see some changes. Caught in the end of that conversation where I say it's like spaghetti, throw it at a wall, see if it sticks. So level 1 championship. Keith, Scott, Tracy, and Travis are attempting the double dip here. While we have Corey, Darren, Heather, Kyle in the king seat for level 2 with the challengers of Eric, Rod, Tyler, and Wade trying to get a double dip of their own.
Here comes Tracy Wright, who has been Mr. Consistency and at certain points, Mr. Out of his mind with scoring power. As we have ramped back up to 146 of you across all of our platforms, and I couldn't thank you enough for that, considering it is 7:30 on a Sunday evening.
Absolutely.
Should tell Sean we're going into time and a half now. Papa!
What's our overtime pay?
Double time. Automatically double time.
It's Sunday. Shouldn't it be like triple time?
Oh, that's triple time. It's weekend pay and weekend end over. And here on here, hazard, so it's like quad time.
Nice grouping out of Travis Jones, only able to find one bull.
Meanwhile, Loton on board number 2.
We've got Wade Meyer.
Who we've seen all dadgum weekend long.
Yes.
One event or another, we have seen Wade here. He haunts us. He lives amongst the stream. Oh, tater tots. Tracy getting down to the 147.
Yeah, Tracy,
miles ahead of anyone else on the leg.
Absolutely.
The man is in a league all his own right now. But here comes Spider-Man.
Is that Spider-Man or Deadpool?
That's definitely Spider-Man.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Marvel would be angry right now.
Yeah. I don't remember what is Sleepy Sasha? What's her name?
You've not been drinking.
Oh, that's true.
So you're sober, Sleepy Deanna.
Ew.
That might actually be the closest you get to Sleeping Beauty.
Cat watching.
Bob.
Oh. Cat watching tennis.
Bob said a cat watching a tennis match. Thank you, Bob.
For the laughs. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we understand that we've got a, what is this, about a 24-inch monitor-ish?
Yeah, this might be close to 30. Might be close to a 30, yeah.
With both of them, but still us having to flip back and forth and remember which one's level 1 and level 2 and open in, open out, blah, da, 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 da.
A lot of times where we go, one person gets the left side and one person gets
Yeah.
the right. You had it on the TV. That's the way to do it, is on the TV.
Absolutely.
And then put it on Facebook on your phone on mute, and then you can comment. You can throw in comments really quickly, and while you're watching it on, I say Twitch or YouTube, on the TV because it's better resolution.
I mean, Tracy Wright is well ahead of everyone on level 1, sitting on a 44.
Another big shot, inching a little bit closer. He's now found himself an out. It is a complex out, but it is an out. Senior Jones.
Why, I've got Wade on my other board staring at it out himself.
A giant one.
I didn't say it was pretty.
That's fair. Travis trying the Trip 19 Dart 3 just underneath it.
Finding a double bull level 2 matchup to give him and his partner a new game of 193. I mean, Tracy Wright, my level 1 championship, looking at a 30.47. Not a bad day.
Darts in hand, 44 to go away, 4 for tops, 12 for 32, 18 for 26. Likes the setup.
And he just did it. Drew that up perfectly. Okay.
Knots it all up, one
So,
apiece.
Peek over here at Wade Byer, chucking away and trying to set himself up with something fancy. I hear some bullseyes back here.
Yep, finds himself a low on board 2. Finding it on board 1 as well. Sean's over there throwing rubber bands now.
Oh, he's not throwing them, he's shooting them.
This is your mess. You handle this.
Can't beat me in darts, so he shoots me with rubber bands instead.
Couldn't beat a blind man in darts. I was impressed. I can't do that.
It's all in the fingernail. See if I can hit Steve with one.
Please don't get us in trouble.
I have to ride home with him. Car 9.
He just broke one on his own finger. Missed him off the back half. You're going to get me pegged in the eyeball. It's going to go behind my glasses and hit me, and I'm going to be so sad.
The bigger kid is standing behind you. He started it.
I told you to get
Why
us in
am
trouble.
I in trouble? Because Sean started it.
He's
I'm
Papa.
going to timeout. Just going to sit here and pout now.
Thanks, Sean. Make my job harder. Now I got to talk more. Keith at the board. Finds full dart 2. He's got a group and just one inside the ring. Heather finding herself a low ton as they get this leg started.
I mean, right outside that bullseye on board 1, level 1 championship. So, Mr. Tracy, no, that's not Tracy. Yes, that's Tracy. I didn't put my glasses on.
Tracy in the blue, Scott in the American flag when you're looking at the cap. And Scott's got the white horse jersey on. Tracy's got the skull.
Tracy couldn't find a bullseye. He had board admission and not for the trip 20, which is great because he hit it.
Bumping and grinding there's going to be is me bumping myself in the bed.
Keith right there. Big bowl. Needs another. So close. Almost bags himself a low. Heather is finding minimum 1 round, throwing a casual 30 right now.
Excuse me? This is my shank.
No, that is the monitor screwdriver.
It's my shank.
Big low ton on board 1. We got ourselves
I have to
a
take the
fight.
stand off of that with this. I know what it is.
We also
I have to take the stand off of that with this. I know what it is.
We also somehow forgot, hey, since you're in charge of that, we forgot one of the screws in it somehow. Steve found it.
Well, I guess I'm fired.
So, no.
Thank you,
76
Jesus.
All of a sudden, like last minute.
So all I had to do was forget a screw and I got fired?
You just called yourself fired.
I forgot 4 of them. Can I really be fired?
You leave, I'm leaving.
It's like the union. You can't get fired.
This is not a union.
This is not even a democracy.
Nope. There's a queen.
Don't push your luck. Keith finding himself a bullseye. Just offside of it. Dude's flirting with hat tricks like crazy.
And Heather's
Oh, and
frustration.
Heather, yeah, after back-to-back rounds of having a low ton and darn near a low ton, she found herself the unfortunate 1-1-2 round.
That was a huge 117, especially with his partner already at an out.
Not wave that thing in my face.
Oh, Jody is Heather. Okay.
Jody. So, is that like a
A nickname?
pen name, a stage name? I
Jesus.
meant like a song, Calm Down. I meant like she's an artist and she has 2 names. So there's lots of that.
Gotcha. Ryan Watson is cheering for Lafayette.
That is the Rhino. When he throws, it gets kind of hot up in these rhinos.
No, that one's dead.
That one didn't work?
No,
Okay.
no, not at all. I
He
commend
might
you
like
for
it.
trying, but that's a no.
He might like it. As long as I make Rhino smile, it's all that matters. Keith finding a bowl. Needs another just underneath. This man is living dots out of hat tricks.
He took his headphones off.
See? It's a second see. It's her book character name.
Take the hat off, hit a hat trick. What was that, 2 nights ago?
Well, first he turned it backwards,
Yeah.
and then he took it off. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one I'm like, burn that hat. As soon as he took it off, he started firing on every cylinder. Oh, Heather looks like her, so they joke about it. Okay.
Gotcha. I'll have to do a
Okay.
little research.
Juan's got his hood up like he's going to bed.
Bill for darts with an emoji. The bullseye emoji.
Has to master out.
Does
Takes
master
all
out.
3 darts, but hey, better late than never.
Holy cow. All right. Well, they are 1 leg away from maintaining the king seats. Keith, Scott, Tracy, and Travis have got to win 2 on the spin here. I've not seen the shirt flip. And Miguel Rodriguez was Zach the Sack. I'm here for that. Zach Smith is Zach the Sack. Okay. I know there's a story there. Meanwhile, board 2, we are hunting.
Yeah, Ryan, I mean, now that the hall is emptied out a lot, it's actually quite chilly in here. But, yes, in the middle of the day, it was definitely warm when you were all packed in here.
Ooh, just off the edge. Fireball.
No thank you, but
Allergic.
I had enough.
Bill 4 darts. I wonder who that is.
Is that a
It's
bumblebee?
a dancing bumblebee.
I like it.
He did the bullseye up or there above it, too. Dave Big saying, "Come on, Heather, find it, girl." She
Hey,
was. She
You
was on
spoke that
fire
into existence,
several
Figgy.
several rounds in a row.
No, Andrew, I don't think this room smells bad at all.
Andrew, real. No, I haven't smelled anything bad all week long.
No, I feel like everyone did a good job bathing or something. I don't
But
know.
we also have been hidden away, and the three of us have properly bathed and kept
Yeah, I am a
ourselves.
little congested. Maybe that's why.
Oh, Lord. I am not. It smells fine in here.
Okay.
It does not smell like a gym locker room in here. Bill for darts. This is being played at the Marriott East in Indianapolis, Indiana. Dave Big is saying that Heather, Kyle, Corey, and Darren are pioneers. So I'm assuming that that's the Cooties team that Deb mentioned earlier. Andrew, possibly. I won't argue with the logic.
I guess I'm just glad I missed it.
I'm glad that the four of us bathed and deodorized and cologned and perfumed and all that.
Old Spice.
We have ourselves another 180 on board two. Oh my gosh, Miguel.
I'm definitely too slap happy because,
Bill for darts giving us the 180 emoji note.
180. All right.
Danny Malky says I'll have to agree with Andrew on that. Danny's the one we had on the he's Captain Hold Your Beer.
Oh,
That's
we
Dennis-
saw him a lot.
Yeah, that's Captain Hold Your Beer. The double 19
Love it.
to make it one apiece.
So, your level 1 championship, I have Keith, Scott, Tracy, and Travis need this to complete the double dip.
Hey, I appreciate that. I like to hope that it's kind of a thing of mine where I try to hope I always try to get people's names correct. Denny is Timmy Turner from Fairly Odd Parents, all grown up, and I'll never unsee that again. Rhino, oh my God.
Oh, wow. No, Denny, Ryan is actually really great at pronouncing people's last names.
All right. Travis Jones on one. Heather
She's just
on
outside
the
of
other.
that bull.
She's surrounding it.
She needs her figgy leaf to cheer her on again.
All right, Bill. Type it out. Let me see it. I'll give it a shot. If I get it wrong, that's fine. I can take the hit to the ego. Post the pick, Ryan Watson.
I'm scared.
Oh,
I'm scared.
well, I don't know if it'll show up in the chat, but I will go look for it.
Okay, there you are.
La Riviere. Maybe with a little fancy La Riviere or something like that. But yeah, that's
like-
what I would go with, La Riviere.
Or you can fancy up my last name.
La Rogier. Rhino!
He's still here.
Still here.
He's chatting from us from the other side of the room.
Big saying, Heather, bang it. He did a little Photoshop. That's usually how it goes. Most people call you the Rivers. La Riviere. That's what I would be, but I may be wrong. Guess it's how hard you want the R pronounced.
You want that palette pronounced really, really hard to capitalize it like me.
Da Rosier.
You make me sound so fancy.
I'm close. I'll take close. That's a lot of vowels. I'll take it.
Yes,
Is that French? Is that what's the origin of said last name? I'm curious. It would be beautiful. Yes, French. It would be beautiful written out in cursive.
Oh, absolutely.
Be all swoopity doopity.
Travis Jones finding him bullseye. So built for darts, I get that. My last name is French also. French goddess of love. There's my mother again. Oh, Lordy.
Thought it was the French gardener of roses.
Yes, yes, mother. We are.
Big low ton on board one.
So he's
Put it
going to
down
be
to
the
94.
first one to an out here.
And his partner on 179 helps the cause immensely. Scott finds a bull.
Hey, he's from the City of Roses. Well, Bill, that's hilarious. I was told a long time ago.
Which City of Roses? Pasadena? Or are we talking European?
City of Roses or the land of Philly. Isn't Philly like the flower state or something?
No, that's the City of Brotherly Love.
Whatever, I don't know. How much longer it's going to be? I don't know, Mom. Why?
It's one of those things where we have to say it goes on as long as it goes on, Mama. We are here for the people. We are but instruments to serve the people.
Travis
204 and
Jones
170.
surrounding it.
His partner is on 170 and 196.
This
is
94
the 170 is
goes.
frozen. The 94 can go.
The 94 goes. They are
over.
done. So no pressure.
Trip 17 for tops.
Oh, the silence. Oh,
And a hush
the
falls over the
silence.
crowd.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
57 or just go bowl for 39. Massive bowl. Massive bowl. Big Nas says, Jesus, you're still alive?
Yes,
Yes.
Nas, we are.
We go the distance, sir. We go for speed. Lisa, thank you. I'm already kind of in love with you. I'm going to need you to slow down on me a little bit here.
Nas, we
Can't go
explained
off
this.
acting like we're in high school still.
We explained this earlier. The importance of streaming these events is to show
Trip
you
19
as
or bowl
many
first?
finals as we possibly can show you.
Trip 20 for the trip 15 for the championship. Cannot go now. Must set up. I mean, it's a great setup.
Great setup.
And the main point is they got the left side of the board there iced up completely.
Absolutely.
With 71 being the number. Wade over here.
I mean,
looking for
Travis
bowls.
Jones.
Travis wants a hat trick here in the worst way. A bad roll there. Does bag two. Low ton. Puts him down on 97.
Ooh, autofocus.
Well, we appreciate that, Miguel. I'm still waiting. Somebody send me that photo of Denny.
Oh, and Heather.
So
she found a bull.
So here's the problem. Master out. Trip
Yep.
3 works.
It
My
does.
question is this.
Do you even?
Do you bow
you?
out and push
Do
the
you?
button for your partner?
Oh, me.
Trip 2,
Oh,
double
my.
3. Trip 3, double 2.
Oh,
trip
me,
3,
oh,
double
my.
2. Oh.
But-
Push the button.
Well, the 144,
Neither
it's
can
in
go.
play, but it's froze.
Everything's froze on that side. They're double up. But now it's pushing. Now it's a 76. This is getting tight. 71 still freezes the 97, though. Double 16 needs to go. And we have a win over here.
That wire. Oh,
Oh, and it hits the flight as it goes by. 54 is the number. And we are 2-1 over there with the king seat in the lead.
so 39 goes.
Now they're pulling him aside for the talk. So 54 is the number. The 48 is currently frozen. but the 76 will be in play if he does not execute the trip 13 or taking out this 39. $21, that makes 37.
Uh-oh.
It's perfect. It's perfect. I'm trying to watch this end. It's perfect. Push the button.
Yes.
It's perfect.
Oh, my God. I love dart players.
Push the button.
Yes.
Push the
yes,
button.
he's pushing the button. The button, the button, the button. Smart move.
That's
Smart
strategic
move.
as all get out. That's the play. I know people always say, throw the dart, but it's the play. You're here for a championship, not the horse around.
Oh, my goodness.
38, and they're on 30, so the 48 is, or they're on
The double 7
30,
or the double
so the 48
8. Sorry.
is frozen still. Double 8.
And there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Brock, Damon, Daniel, and Zach defend that king seat, and they went the whole way there for the double dip, defending it, and will be your level 1 Indiana State champions. Lots of hugs in order, lots of high fives, slap hands.
Slap hands, high five.
It's been a long weekend for everybody, and that was a very long match.
And not to take anything away since they're holding right now.
Correct.
A big shout out to Keith Bullware, Scott Moser, Tracy Wright, and Travis Jones for being your runners up in level 1. They threw well all day long. We watched them throw some excellent darts. No shame in the game. It always comes down to the nitty gritty. It's nothing bad. Kick doesn't have anything crazy. All right, we'll kick back over to 2 as they're getting themselves going now. There's Rod on the board.
Hot Rod Sanders. 2-1. This is our level 2 finals. Open in, open out.
Full bowl.
Full bowl. Coming to you live from the Marriott East, Indianapolis, Indiana, for the 2025 IAMOA State Dart Tournament, a.k.a. Indiana State. The fabulous Ryan George by
I don't
my
know about all
side.
that.
I'm a lot of things, but a liar's not one of them.
Fair enough.
And we are getting us a handful of bullseyes. And right outside on the 3rd to take the lead on that 246. How many entries were there this year? Of course, Sean is no longer sitting in front of us. So I cannot. I cannot tell you that. I will attempt to get that information here very shortly when Sean moseys his way back in here. He probably headed down to the office because he's got to pay people money and do plaques and pictures, so. So Tyler finding himself a low ton, trying for the double dip. That hat trick was clutch. We will not, well, okay, let me rephrase this. We are not streaming Michigan State. There is another streaming company, Game Time Streaming, that will be doing that one. They've been in the chat with us most of the weekend. They have invited both of us to come on up, to do some guest commentary, shake some hands, kiss some babies, sign some autographs. Not sure if we're going to be able to do that, myself or Ryan. I will be at Cabin Fever that same weekend, but might be able to pop over there and say hi. And Ryan has to check and see what's going on with his kiddos. Dave Fig, we never know what the future holds for any of us. So Tyler, trying to close a gap here, leave himself with something that he can take out. I have the text message from Sean. This year there was 1,709 entries for Indiana State. First one to an out with a beautiful 31, and it is open out, so Hot Rod Sanders trying to set himself up with an out of some sort. Any vendor that is in Michigan.
Pioneer's in Michigan, but I don't live close enough to the border to play.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah. Pioneer's up there.
Oh,
Not
I have,
qualified
yeah.
to Pioneer,
I have a ton of
But,
players that will be there.
but that's
there.
a big old scoop. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a champion in level 2. Corey McMacken, Darren Bontrager, Heather McMacken, and Kyle Mast, who were your king seat. The Cooties crew. Eric Murray, Rod Sanders, Tyler Sanders, and Wade Meyer are your runners-up in a big old-fashioned barn burner battle that lasted all day. Is that it?
That is it for us.
Anything you'd like to say before I wheel us out of here?
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for keeping us entertained, tuning in.
Absolutely.
That's it. Good night.
Good night and goodbye. All right.
Calling our table and taking a nap.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it in the conclusion of IAMOA, the Indiana State Dart Tournament for 2025. Thank you so very much for y'all for tuning in this week. And we have 136 people as we wrap up right now. Jerry, we know. You remind us constantly how many of something you have. So I am Ryan George. I've been with Deanna Dioja all weekend long. Juan Valle on tech support. Steve Hubbard, Engineering Supreme. Thank you all so much. We will be back for Indiana Pool in 3 whole weeks. Same location, different sport.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Everybody take care of yourselves. Remember, darts is fun out there. God bless.